Chosen ones, where you are, chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video. Oh my gosh, oh my word, oh my Lord, they've touched the wrong one. Yes, they've touched the wrong one. They've tampered with the wrong one. They didn't know who you are. They didn't know who you are. They have no clue that you are a child of promise. They have no clue that you are a destiny child. They have no clue that you are a covenant child. They have no clue that you are a child of God. You are God's own chosen one. You are God's own, very own. They have no clue that you are God's precious one. So they mistreated you. They mishandle you. They abuse you. They abandon you. They disowned you. They lied against you. They question your integrity. They question your faith in God. They take your love for granted. They misuse you. They hate you. You did them no wrong, but they try to just tamper with you. They thought they can finish you. They thought they can end you. They thought that would be the end of your life. They thought they've buried you and you will never sprout out. You will never germinate. They didn't know you are a tough seed. They didn't know you are God's own very choice. They didn't know that you are God's favorite. You are the apple of God's eye. They didn't know that your Redeemer is so mighty and strong. They didn't know that God is the one that is fighting for you. They didn't know that the mighty one lives in you. And touching you is touching God. Hurting you is hurting God. Causing you pain is causing God pain. Mistreating you is mistreating God. They have no clue. They didn't know. Because most of the time, chosen ones are people that God choose them and try to, disguise them so you will not know. Yes, if God did not open your eyes prophetically, you will not know that this child you're dealing with is a chosen child. It's an anointed child. It's God's own choice. You wouldn't know. And they didn't know. Yes, because your beginning was so humble. Your beginning was little, was small. So they despise you. They look down upon you. They said, oh, look at him, look at her. He has no father, he has no mother. Look at him, look at her. His parents are poor, her parents are poor. Look at him, look at her. He's our maid, he's our servant, he's our gate man, our gate boy. He's our cleaner. So they try to misuse you. They try to treat you wrong. They didn't know that you are a child of promise. You are a destiny child. You are a covenant child. You are one of a kind. They didn't know that all they're doing to you, they're doing it to God. And today, what they did to you, thinking is going to kill you, thinking is going to harm you, thinking is going to break you, thinking is going to bury you, thinking is going to cripple you, impair you, has crafted you, has designed you, has improved you, has made you one of a kind, has developed the spirit of perseverance, the spirit of persistency, the spirit of an overcomer, the spirit of a warrior, the spirit of an achiever, the spirit of a leader. It has made you a charismatic person, one with a pleasing personality, all because of what you have been through. Oh yes. When God is choosing his chosen ones, when God is choosing his chosen ones, if you don't know, you have no spiritual eyes to see as God sees, you will call God blind. You will say, oh, God doesn't know what he's doing. God doesn't know what he's about. Because when God wants to choose his chosen ones, he breaks them and mold them. He crushed them and bring them whole again. That is God for you. That is why they didn't know you are the one. That is why they didn't know you are the chosen one. They thought, oh, you are too shy, you are too timid, you are too anxious, you are nervous. They thought you have no eloquent speech. You cannot speak, you cannot talk. They thought, oh, there is nothing to write home about you. They thought, oh, you're not going anywhere. They thought, oh, they will end you. They thought, oh, they will make sure they suppress you. They oppress you so that you cannot become who God has destined you to be. But they were all wrong. They wrong. They hurt you. They've touched the wrong person. They've touched the wrong one. Today God is blessing you. And they are reaping what they sow. The evil they did to you. The misuse. The mishandle. The mistreatment. The name callings. The lies. The false accusations. The looking down upon. Today they are regretting. Chosen ones. If you know for sure that you are chosen, and if what I'm saying hasn't yet happened in your life, but you're going through the situation whereby family is mistreating you, they hate you for no reason, they envy you, they jealous you, they disown you, they abandon you, they push you away from them, and it's like you're staying with someone who is not your biological parents, as a maid, as a gate boy, as a garden boy, as a servant, as a cook, as whatever. I want you to know that you are a child of promise. You are a covenant child. You are one of a kind. You are one in a million. All right? And what you're going through is not to impair you. It is to improve you. Is to help you. When you look around the world, the entire globe, you realize that the people who did not stay with their biological parents, the people who were orphans, needy, the people who were born into a wretched family full of misery, that is a poverty-stricken family, and situation has to force them to go stay with someone, to be a servant, to be a maid, to be a garden boy, to be whatever, and they mistreat you, they mishandle you, they do a whole lot of things. When you study critically, you realize that the people that are achieving great things in this life, that are making it to the top, that are big men, big women, were once a servant maid. They were just like you. They were people with humble background, humble beginning. They were born into poverty-stricken families. Some lost their parents at a tender age, and they still made it. I'm telling you, you will for sure make it. All right? If maybe you are staying with your auntie, your uncle, whatever, whoever, and the person is giving you all sort of load, all sort of works, you will see the person's children are free. They're watching TV, they're watching this, they have freedom, they are free in doing things. But you, every day they are engaging you. You have to wash, you have to iron, you have to sweep, you have to clean, you have to clean the room, you have to tidy up the place, you have to, it's like all the time you working. I'm telling you, they are not destroying you. What they are doing to you is to improve you. It is improving you. It is developing the spirit of hard work, dedication, commitment, perseverance, forbearance, patience, trust in the process. It is developing such spirit into you. And such spirits are the spirits you need in the world to grow, to advance, to elevate, to become a leader, to become the head and not the tail, an achiever and not a failure. All right? A victor and not a victim. I'm telling you, whatever you're doing, do it wholeheartedly. It's gonna pay off, because your Redeemer is so mighty and strong and will never ever leave you alone. Your Redeemer will never put you to shame. They are dealing with the wrong person. They are stepping on the toe of a wrong person. Yes. Remember, Joseph's family did same to him, but at the end, they realized who Joseph was. Yes. Daniel's enemies did the same to him. At the end, they realized who Daniel was. David's enemies did same to him. At the end, they realized who David was. Chosen one. As God did Joseph, as God did David, as God did Daniel, and so on and so forth, God will do it for you. If they are touching you, they are hurting you, they are cheating you, they are cheating God. Leave it to God. Don't worry yourself. What you are passing through today, what you're going through today, I'm telling you, whatever they are doing to you, they are touching the wrong one. Yes. They will regret for mistreating you. They will regret for the rest of their life for not supporting you. They will regret for the rest of their life for abandoning you, for disappointing you. They will regret, because you are a promised child. And I tell you, let me tell you one thing. Nothing can stop you, right? Nothing can stop you. Only you can stop yourself. If you don't give up on yourself and you keep listening to that voice in you, that it's gonna be well. It is well. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. If you continue to persistently listen to that voice and you keep obeying that voice, it will end up with you well. I tell you, you are undefeated. You can never be defeated, right? No weapon formed against you will prosper, and no tongue rise up against you in judgment will succeed, because you are a destiny child. You are a child of promise. You are a covenant child. You are God's child. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are elected. You are selected. You are ordained by the Most High God. All right? And no person born of a woman can stop you. No person born of a woman can touch you and destroy you. No. No. Not you, chosen one. All right? They've touched the wrong one. They are dealing with the wrong one. All right? Thank you, chosen ones. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. I'm out for now.